Hello everyone, back from Christmas break. Look at this beautiful model that we have today. Axis, head, rib cage, hip, this area. Then you have the thigh coming this way. I'm actually looking at the shadow, not the line or the end of the thigh, but the shadow of the thigh. Then you have the two where the thigh separates, that area. Then you have knee cup, calf, and foot. I know it looks very weird, but it's actually a line like that. Look, if I actually do a line there, that would be the line which will define the calf. And you have thigh and the other calf here, which actually holds the whole weight. This maintains the whole weight of the body. This area here, this leg, her left leg. Then you have the top. I mean, breast here. Then you have arm, then head. That's the face, head. And that's quite dark. The arm is quite dark as well. Then you have the knee, elbow. And loads of hair. Dark hair here. And the shoulder. So if I was to separate the elbow and the upper arm, it would be something like this. Look. Then you have, and then the rib cage. Breast area. Side of her body. The left hand side. And you have the hip. There. Shade in the middle here. Breast. And elbow again. Then the upper, I'm talking about the shoulder. And I'm keeping it as simple as possible. Then you have the head here, neck, which is a shadow, which goes of something like this. I'm talking about this triangular shape here of the shadow of neck and head. Jaw is right there. Then you have nose exceeding. Then you have forehead and the upper part of her elbow. There. Well, that's pretty much the movement that I see here. And that is also in shadow. You have cast shadow of the body on the left hand side. And then the foot. I could come and do the whole leg here shorter. As you know, I think I went too low, so a bit shorter. There you are. And how about could come and do some darks here. About the background. I know it's not needed. You don't need to do that. You don't have to, but I think it will give you a little bit more of a clear shape and design of what's going on, basically. Then you have the thigh. I know the picture, the two pictures, so there's something wrong here with the picture, but I can, but in general, it's okay. I think she's a bit thinner than she needs to be here, right here, where the hip area is. And a bit more thigh. There. Yep, I know I've done her a bit chubbier. But it's not a big deal. I've just given to the model a bit more weight. Then you have highlight here on the upper shoulder. And then a little bit highlighter on the knee, on the nose. There. Elbow. There. Which will give her a little bit more of her shoulder. There. There. A bit more muscly. No, it's not as rounded as that, but it just helps. Here. And yeah, that's pretty much what I want to do, basically. Do not overdo it and over draw it. What she's wearing, so let's give a little bit of a drapery here. She's wearing a top and a bit of a drapery down here, so move the crotch area down. That's good. It gives a better distribution of upper body and lower body, and a little bit sharper here, as in there, thinner, so thinner here, and a bit more rounded there. So you see, so what I'm actually trying to do is I'm giving a lot more, so the weight of the girl, of the whole body, it's on that leg, it's on her left leg, and she's balancing her weight with this leg, with her right leg. So this is the whole idea, to give the distribution of weight. And pretty much I think I've got it. Now you'll be the judge, but I think it's okay. It's not, as I said, it will be a sketch. It's not, we don't want to study, we want to do something quick. I don't want you to be intimidated by things like that, because it's actually essential to do drawings like this as quick as you can when we get back to drawing from life. That white light line there, breast area. As I said, this will be the nose, and then you have the eyebrow. Lips are a little bit with lipstick on me, and then you have the upper part of her body, which is basically where the upper arm is. I think I could extend that a bit more, as in this triangular, beautiful triangular shape, which gives a little bit more of a width here on the upper arm. Okay, and a little bit. It's got that. See that beautiful weight that the arm is making here? I've lost that. I don't have it as pretty as that. I'm talking about this one here, this line. There. That makes it really pleasant when you do that. So there are things you can improve to make it look more pleasant, more in line with what you see, as much as you can, obviously, although it's a sketch, as I said. But still, if you can, if you have the time, if you insist, you will do things. Things will get better with the time. The more we draw, the better we get. So I guess I can highlight that a little bit more. This is where her flesh area is. That's why it's so light. And then, yeah. Shadow, darker here, darker, 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 darker. I don't think I need to brighten that. See, the eye looks up, doesn't look down. Down will be just a balancing act of the whole body weight and the body structure. Heel. There we are. Okay, I think I don't want to go any further by drawing more and more. I'll leave it at this stage. And then you have the wrist. And we do not see actually the hand, which is behind there, behind her hair. And a little bit of body. Not body, but background, sorry, background structure there. All right. Okay, I'll see you on the next one then. This is 2022. That's the 3rd of 2022. After the break. All right. See you on the next one then. Let me get you a little bit closer. Sorry for the noise. That little clip there. That's the original. And we're drawing. See you on the next one.